This premium Chilean vineyard is the product of our wish to offer the finest wines to the world. Wines that fulfill Chile's potential for quality, taking advantage of the country's natural riches which are admired throughout the world. Chile's diverse climates and valleys and its natural frontiers, the Andes Mountains to the east, the Pacific Ocean to the west, the Atacama Desert, the driest in the world, to the north, and the glaciers in the south, make the country a winemaker's paradise whose sheltered valleys enable sustainable viticulture. Our winery stands among the Andean foothills in Alto Cachapoal, a perfectly positioned valley to craft high-quality red wines. In 1998, work began on the first vineyard and the winery itself. The winery was intended to be a work of art, and perfection was sought in every detail to ensure the highest standards of quality. Cutting-edge technology was fused with traditional Chilean architecture in order to achieve the winery's unique elegance. In 2000, the first wines were bottled, and exportation began primarily to the UK and the United States. The team worked tirelessly, planning vineyards in other areas and valleys, searching for just the right place for each variety. The Las Brisas vineyard was planted in the LaUva Valley, which had recently been identified as Chile's best-suited valley for cool climate varieties, located 10 kilometers from the Pacific Ocean, with cool and cloudy summers prior to each harvest. Shortly thereafter, in the ongoing search to expand our high-quality winemaking operations, 2 new vineyards were developed. The first was in the region of Peumo, also in the Cachapoal Valley. Experts agree that this is the ideal location for late-ripening red varieties, especially Carmenère, Chile's flagship variety, following its disappearance in France in 1890 due to the outbreak of phylloxera. The Las Cabras vineyard was therefore planted in Peumo, primarily to harvest Carmenère and Syrah grapes. Meanwhile, our technical team was working on another project in the traditional Colchagua Valley, the La Isla vineyard. After a few years, the vineyards in LaUva, Cachapoal and Colchagua began to bear fruit, offering grapes of the highest quality. Our vineyards use delineated vine parcels to be worked individually, ensuring sustainable and responsible environmental management. As a result of this effort, the company and its vineyards were named one of Chile's top 14 wineries, receiving the Wines of Chile certification of sustainability in December 2011. Our technical team, with members from both the agricultural and enological sides of the business, developed a new method of working together that we call wine growing, under which they work daily walking the vineyards, identifying the best sectors for each of our lines of wines. All these efforts to craft high-quality fine wines have helped us develop an authoritative portfolio of wine varieties that all stand out in their respective markets. And this is only the beginning.